Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Let's get into Love and Marriage Huntsville, the premiere episode for season 7, 8, 9. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all. So we open the season up with Mel outside talking to her security team. Martel has been served, so he is aware of what's going on. He has been arrested, and Mel is getting the staff together so they can do what they need to do because she says she is not aware of what her ex-husband will do now that he's been served and he has been locked up. This is how we're starting. So Martel has made it to his enabler, okay? And let me say this. The date of the text messages that were sent to Mel from Martel, that was August 27th. And I know he and Ariane Curry were together because that's Ariane Curry's birthday. My birthday is August 28th, the day after hers. And if you remember, that Friday before our birthdays started was when she had put my face up on her page. That was August 26th. Yeah, I remember this vividly. For Marlene to say, be a woman and handle your business, that's exactly what she did, Marlene. And in the next breath, for Martel to say, I messaged her to stop bullying me by saying that you're going to put a photo out of both of you with your 4 beautiful children to see their mother doing something that they probably never want to see. But because you have this narrative out, they will always know that their father would do anything to embarrass their mother. That is your legacy, Martel. Let's keep going. So her brother Marcus has come to check on her because Mel has stopped answering her phone, and that's what any family member would do with someone going through something like this. So they're eating breakfast, and she's saying that in early September she had turned this information into the magistrate, right? And she could have told them where he was, but she said she was going to let the Lord fix it. Won't he do it? So she said she didn't know how or when they was going to do it. They could have picked him up on a ticket or something, she said, but she was wondering how did he get the kids so straightened out that fast. And she said nobody called her from the time he was arrested to the time he got out. She didn't hear from him, Marlene, or the kids. But then we come to find out Marlene got the kids. So Martel had the kids, dropped one off to play tennis, went to pick some records up, a document up from the register department, left the kids in the car and went in, and they told him when he handed them his ID that he had a warrant for his arrest. And Marlene scampered right on over there. What is Marlene talking about? That what goes on between Mel and Martel is for Mel and Martel and the kids. Like, they're not infants. They're smart children who can work the internet. This has a lot to do with them. Their father has brought in extra children into their family, and he has been arrested for his ways. This has a lot to do with the kids because 23% of their DNA is from him. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to say about Martel right now. The fact that he said that they need their father more than they need their mother. If that is true, then sir, why aren't you in the home with your children? Like, why were you, and I hate to go back to this, but I just have to. Why were you crawling to a second phone to get in touch with Ariane to let her know if you're going to be able to come over tonight or not? Like, why did you interrupt their sibling situation and bring another child into it? Why were you cheating on their mom? Like, if you really feel like children need a father more than their mother, you should have been there all the time. I'm done talking about Martel. Let's keep going. So then Mel breaks down what Martel's intention was to do with the tape or the photo, right? Make another Instagram and put it on there that she's with someone else to make the 4 children's mother look bad. The father, who is the most important person and the best father in the world, that's what he was going to do to their mother. Let's keep going. So when Stormy got over here to Nails, they talked about everything. She came in talking about Kiki, that Kiki had got caught up with someone sending information about what was going on with their Houston trip and some other things. Then she talked about the text messages with Mel and Martel and him going to jail. Nell says she doesn't agree, although she had not talked to Mel, and she did say that you never know what you're going to do unless you're in that position. And then she went on to talk about Stormy and Sonny. Like, she full of the tea. Now, Nell says she's interested to know what's going on with Moses and Sonny and Destiny, because she says she's spoken to Moses on FaceTime with Destiny. So she's interested. Then Nell was like, she knew that Moses was living in St. Louis and Destiny would go to St. Louis. And I've heard Destiny say that on live, that she was going to St. Louis. And I think she may have said it on the show or a reunion also. But child, Stormy said that she referred to Sonny. Destiny referred to Sonny as Moses' cousin. So why would Destiny feel like Sonny was Moses' cousin? You know what I'm talking about? That's crazy. If you're not hiding anything, you can just say who it is. And then they end up getting married. Okay. Number one, Tisha has staged this Airbnb beautifully. This is not even their home. They have to uproot and move these children yet again at some point. Y'all need to just go and get an apartment. Because their oldest child about to graduate high school, I know. That's just crazy. So Destiny is back, okay? And single Destiny is here to go up against married Moses and Sonny. Sonny is Destiny's ex-producer and Moses is her ex-boyfriend. Destiny did say that Sonny introduced her to Moses as being her cousin and her is Sonny. So Sonny wanted Destiny to think that she and Moses were cousins. That is very shady. Sonny, did you know how you was going to come across this screen when you signed on to do this show? Because you being a producer, you know how they are. Because you looking real crazy right now. Hold up. Destiny said that Sonny wanted to help her with her music career and book her for shows in St. Louis. And she also had to give her information about her relationship for the show, which we never really saw. Sonny, girl. So Sonny texted her. The way she replied was, "Hey girl." She said, "We need to have a talk because I'm engaged to Moses." Destiny's response was like, "You're a cousin?" And Destiny and Moses have been knowing each other for 15 years. This is messy. And then, so we find out whose stupid idea it was for Destiny to go have a conversation with a married man. Tisha. Y'all, this is crazy. Hold on. I think I made a bet with y'all that Tisha's confessional look was going to be a little too tight. I think I made a bet with y'all. Well, Tisha, it's good to see that you've learned something through the years. Don't go where you're not invited. And clearly, you're not that girl because Mel was a special guest. Shout out to the millimeters. Y'all made that happen. I don't know about the raindrops, but shout out to the millimeters. And Destiny, you just got back on the show. Let's keep going. So Carlos has finally become part of the #1 show on OWN Network. He is finally here on Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is the Reality with the King with Melody Cherie Rogers. He's asking her all kind of questions. We've saw him on YouTube. And Mel looks great. And it seems like it was an even edit, I would like to think. But let me know what you think about this. Let's keep going. So Mel said that her hopes for Martel is that he goes through therapy. I think we all hope for that. Child, Carlos has brought out Sonny and Moses. Mel has gotten up and hugged and congratulated her on their wedding. Mel and Stormy are in confessionals talking about how hot the tea is. And child, who was that in the background said somebody crossed the line? It's your girl, Millie Child. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.